Hi, Rosa.
Hi, Spencer. How's it going?
It's going great. I don't have anything else to do right now. Why don't I try painting some miniatures? I painted my little scythe with my daughter.
Oh.
And so I need you to critique my work.
Oh no, oh no.
Be as honest as you want, because here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna tell me what I've done wrong, how I can improve, and then I'm gonna, if you're okay with it, help me apply those, learn those lessons that I learned into maybe helping you with one of these miniatures.
Okay.
Okay, so this will be a great object lesson.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Oh,
but that's
isn't it adorable?
But that's so cute. What is it?
This is the game gives you this painting guide, and so he's from the Wild Tiger Kingdom. That is Walter. So this is what I was going for, and that's what I used as my reference. But yes, I brought this one because I did paint. We split them up. I painted half, and she painted half. I didn't want to bring hers because you know. But yes, I'm very proud to say that was my very first miniature ever painted.
That for a first-time job, that's amazing, actually. Like, this is
all
phenomenal.
I need to hear.
I'm not sad about it at all. Oh my gosh, though.
Okay.
But see, like you got the colors.
I got the colors, but no like real cool like shadowing or that kind of stuff is what I'm lacking. Oh. Also, I didn't have any of your fancy tools like this little gripper thing, or it's really hard to like do the really small details without getting paint where you don't want it. So I'm sure you've gotten into this, maybe you don't, but this cycle of, oh, I painted where I shouldn't, now I gotta go cover it up. And then when you go cover it up, oh, I got paint back where I shouldn't. And so you're like going back and forth and back and forth. Have you ever run into that?
That's my entire process.
Okay, well then I don't feel so singled out.
I think we'll be just fine.
Okay, so.
This is salvageable.
Okay, all right, so we're good here, but thank you. That makes me feel good. And maybe there is hope for me after all with a teacher like you. Well, I don't know what your teaching skills are like. You're a great painter, but can you teach?
Oh gosh.
Let's find out.
We're probably gonna cut this in a second, but it's funny that you say that because I literally 10 minutes ago to camera was like, this is why I don't make a good teacher.
Yay! Those are my favorite moments. Okay, so I know you've got this thing. I've got these. Is this? Can I hold it like this? Does that work?
Oh God, here.
No. You keep that.
No. See, I'm used to holding things post painting. You will want to have access.
And then I did bring my own tools. These have never been used before. I bought them. You'll never guess where I bought them.
I could never possibly begin to guess. In this building? No.
I think you actually could. It's Game Nerdz.
No. Of course it would be Game Nerdz. That's actually where I got all of my stuff.
Oh, brilliant.
Convenient.
Yes. Okay, so I will take this one, and you can show me, like, just, I don't want to ruin your work already, but what's something that I could do that you can, like, show, like the shield, like, what point of this thing is ready to be painted?
First of all, there is no wrong way to paint. I was just telling Joseph this earlier. There's one rule that I have when it comes to painting. Make sure you're having fun.
Okay.
And as soon as you stop having fun, that's when it's time to take a break.
I had fun painting this. And you know what? When I stopped having fun, I haven't painted in 2 years, so.
Well, that's good. I can see the love and care that you put into
thank
it.
you.
So
thank you.
That's all you have to do when it comes to this. This is Gar Saxon.
Okay.
A Mandalorian from the new Shatterpoint game. Well, yeah. And I primed him a little bit for you, and I started some of the details on the base. But his outfit, pulled up a reference photo. So
is all that red? I love red.
This guy's outfit is black and red.
What color is his shield?
His shield.
I don't know why I really want to paint this shield.
That's a good question. I should know this off the cuff, but I don't.
Red, white, and blue with the star on it. We could give him a Captain America shield. That would be really. Actually, no, that wouldn't be good.
Okay, I should just said it. It's basically like hard light.
Oh, it's a light shield. Okay.
Yeah.
So a little bit of blue, maybe.
So this is another thing I was just talking about. One of my favorite things to paint is like a glow effect. So anything that is its own source of light. When you do that, you want to base it with a correspondingly light base so that the color it is shows up on the mini.
Gotcha. Okay.
I primed this mini with black, so if you were to go over it with blue right now, it probably wouldn't show up very well.
Okay, so how about this? I could tell you what I want to do. You know best what stage you're at, so why don't you tell me what would be good for me to do right now?
Yeah. Let's shake this up.
Will one of these brushes I brought work, or should I use one of yours? This one's got little bristles.
That's a nice, I like that.
That one?
But
Okay.
you won't, I would say you may not want to paint with that one. It'll take you 5 years.
We don't have 5 years.
We'll get that for details and finessing. But the two that we have here, let me see, what are the names on those?
This is Wargamer Regiment brush.
That's my fave.
And this is small dry brush.
Cool, good to have. But Regiment we will
okay.
want to use for sure.
It's got that nice triangle holder thing.
Yeah.
It's easy to hold.
Easy to hold. That's why I like it
so
much.
I'm never going to drop
handle.
this.
So first what you want to do is you want to actually soak your brush first. Just get it wet and the paint will grip the brush better.
I have a question.
Sure.
There were instances when I was painting that I would get like stray bristles or whatever.
Yeah.
And so obviously when you're painting, if you have one of those, just get a little tiny dab of paint and you paint, it's gonna like start doing little streaks. Do you just cut those off?
I do. It's probably unorthodox, but there are ways that you can kind of work around it. When you are wetting the brush to start. They say that you can like twirl it as you dry it.
Okay.
And
like
sometimes
spaghetti.
you can get a point out of it. But if you start noticing like fraying on the tip, you want to get rid of those because they will find a way to smear all over your work. But in the event that you have like a bent fiber and it's just not going.
Snip. I did use my teeth once.
I'm sure everyone just like gasped in horror, but it works for me. So, but yeah, so if you want, you can start by taking some white. I'm gonna put a little bit of medium on the palette for you too. The medium just makes it so that the paint when it dries, it's not like chunky.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no chunks, no chunks.
I have had the chunky paint problem before.
All right. Oh, I'm like running out of room over here. That's okay. Is that dry? Oh God.
That's dry.
Yeah, it's dry.
All right, I'm gonna do the spaghetti twirl. I just flicked myself with water.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All right.
So
because I did the opposite of where you would normally start paint, scoop up a little bit of medium.
This?
Yeah, and you scoop it up in the brush and then smear it around in there.
Like that?
Yeah.
And then can I do this?
You absolutely can. Yes. So the great thing about these brushes is they can hold a lot, even though it doesn't look like it. So as you can tell, like that's a lot of paint for a mini. And so you only really need to get paint halfway up the mini when you dip it. And you can, if you watch it closely, like the paint actually sucks up into it. And then, try to go in one direction. They say that it gets the best results if you paint all in one direction on that.
Where should I paint?
I would say, what are you comfortable with? Would you go like, would you want to go left to right or up to down?
How about I go like this and I'll go side to side.
That works.
Does it work? Just like that?
Yep.
I did it.
You did amazing. It's perfect.
And keep going?
Keep going until it's all white.
Oh. See, now it's starting to get thinner. Is that okay?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay. Now, is it okay to go back up? Like if I go down here, I can go back up here?
That's fine.
Now, I can just go like this?
That's actually what a lot of people do. Now you can come back and pick up some more paint. That's totally fine.
Maybe I could just get some for myself.
Sure, you could.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm making Rosa's job harder. Do you like to sing when you do this, or are you pretty quiet?
I have a lot of arguments with myself.
Oh, those are fun.
I have some lo-fi going in the background.
Lo-fi is always great.
Yes.
If I'm not listening to music, I am just making up a little tune as I go.
I mean, that's what Simon and Garfunkel did, so.
Is that how they got Sound of Silence?
That's a guess. That's
they're just sitting there like, hey, what does silence sound like? It sounds like darkness, who is my friend. I'm probably done here. Yeah. Am I done?
That is so beautiful.
Do you hear that, everybody? This is beautiful. And so what is this? What would you call that?
So.
Layer one?
Layer one.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Have you ever gone back and you see, oh no, one of my little bristles came off?
They definitely come off easier when stuff is still a little wet.
Gotcha.
I've absolutely had
Okay.
hair stuck to the final product.
Well, I just want to thank you for letting me stop by and do some painting. I know this would take 10 more years if we did it this way. So I'm going to leave you to it, and also to if you need to make any corrections over what I did, what I've done, what I did. But I learned so much, and I'm just glad I got to, at the very least, paint on my thumb. All right. Thank you. That was fun.
Thank you. That was so good. Oh my God. That was great.